They're talking about more lockdowns, a more message of social distancing. U.S. Democrat president normal. They were trying to get the economy moving again. They're talking about the cost of our lives is going to be huge.
He's difficult. I do have some sympathy with them. Obviously, we've seen who knows how many U-turns over the past from on major policy issues that are damaging to the public confidence. And I think that's the one thing the government needs to try and get better in the autumn, which is decide policies.
So no, things are going to get worse with this coronavirus. It says has dead aged 43 after 4 years of battles of clowning cancer.
Ideas in their head and understand it. They can understand that there's a need to get the economy going, but they can also understand that you shouldn't take risks, and that if there are tighter,
obviously we're going to be taking risks because we want to get people back to school, back to work.
People will obey different rules, and it looks like that appears to be having a difference. Some of those restrictions, for example, being loosened in some of those areas tonight.
I think nuance is the new word for confusion, to be honest. If there was some consistency in terms of what applied this week and what applied last week and what applies in wearing a mask or going out in public or going to work, then that would be great. But there seems to be, it's changing every 5 minutes, and that's why a lot of people are confused. That's why a lot of people just aren't following the rules, and why we're seeing these spikes.
Okay, on that note, we're going to go on, Sebastian.
People are actually following the rules, and that's why we've managed to open huge swathes of the economy again. Pubs, shops,
the coronavirus is getting worse. It's not getting any better.
Because people are following the social distancing.
U.S. Democrats President Trump normally jobs has led the troublous to Black Lives path starts. Bossman has died, age 43. Well,
people are being sensible.
Sebastian, I should tell you, I don't think you won Susie round there. There was a lot of shaking of her head. I'm afraid we ought to go to a break, though. But on that note, we are going to pause. And in a moment, coming up, Princes William and Harry reunite over plans to celebrate their mother's life. That's according to The Mirror. We'll talk about that in a moment.
See, the thing is, they don't seem to care. This is the thing. Open up too early, close too early, go back to school too early, then leave too early. You know, it doesn't make no sense. You want to go to a job, you want to enjoy yourself, you want to get rid of this coronavirus. But the thing is, there's going to be spikes because we've closed too early. We've opened up too early. I'm going to keep saying it. China have had the right idea, even though they locked everybody down. Nobody could move. The UK is not going to do that. Or America. Or any other country. In a way, China have the sense. I'm trying to get this bloody can of beer. But the thing is, are we really heading for something we're not going to like? And I'm going to keep saying it in this video, and some people may think, oh, he's crazy. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Well, most of my viewers like my videos, what I say. Some people watch videos because of entertainment, because they enjoy it. It's fun, interesting. I mean, you don't have to be interested to do a video, as I've told you before. I'm trying to get into this bloody beer. There you go. Beer's down there, as you can see. Beer. There you go. On my last beer, I've drank about 3. So I have to get some more beers later, unless getting delivery dropped off. But the thing is, where are we really heading? As you know, lots of people have lost their jobs of corona. It's not going to get any better any soon. Some people, unfortunately, have committed suicide over this coronavirus in England, across the whole world. And I feel very heartbroken and painful inside me as a human being, being respectful. And a lot of family members have been very heartbroken about it. So it's not nice to lose a loved one over coronavirus or over something else, under depression or under a lockdown when they've got no help. They'd rather help the friends and family, but if you're an outsider, they don't want to help you. That's how it feels to some people. And a lot of people get confused and hurt and damaged, and they don't know what to do. They need good friends around them to help them, to guide them. I mean, I've not had a perfect life being in foster homes and children's homes, but look at the person I am today. I'm helping people. I'm talking to people about my life and how my life is and how I see my world. Not everybody understands my world. There's a lot of people that judge people in the world, especially me. I get people that judge me. But you know what? You stand tall, you stand strong, and you keep your head high. You don't look down. You always keep looking in front, not at the back of you. What I mean by that is, ignore what all these horrible people say to you. You know what's inside your mind, inside your heart, inside here. You know you're a strong person. So that's all that matters in camps. Doesn't matter what other people think. The person that I am on here, on the phone or on the PlayStation or anywhere else, I'm different to I am in real life. I'm usually a pretty quiet person when I go outside. I like to keep myself to myself, as most people. Some people probably don't. But on here, I sort of talk a lot of things, talk a lot of sense and stuff. It just irritates me, the world the way it is at the minute. People don't seem to give a damn, don't care, don't look after people, and give people up. If you bring something into the world, you should look after it. There's a lot of things going through my brain at the minute, guys. I'm not drunk, and girls, I'm not pissed. I'm just enjoying myself, having a good time. I'd love to get a girlfriend and asking me on a date. I've got this one girl that's texting me. She's, I think she's Korean. But they sometimes text you because they want the money. I mean, it could be on them sex lines, I don't know. But saying that, it's just nice to talk to somebody. I mean, I feel lonely and isolated myself. I just wish a girl would ask me on a date, take her out for a meal. That's all I want in my life, is a girlfriend, a family of my own. All my other family, what I've got boyfriends and girlfriends and children of their own. What about me? What's wrong with me? I may have had cancer, may have had this and that, I may have had problems, but why can't a girl look at me and give me a chance? I'm a nice enough guy. If that other girl's messaging me, there must be something there. I mean, not everyone can see the clear picture. I'd be so over the moon if a girl just came up to me and said, "Would you like to take me on a date?" I'd be so thankful and happy if a girl did that to me and said that to me. I mean, it's always a guy's job. I mean, the girl wants the guy to go up to them and ask them out and be brave, but it should work both ways in the world. If you like somebody, ask them on a date, take them out, treat them, look after them, have a laugh with them, make friends. That's the whole world should be like. But not everyone thinks the same way as I do. I mean, I don't mind people thinking differently. I think differently. But it'd just be nice if I could just have that sort of bond there, sort of relationship, and a girl will think, well, this guy's a nice guy, which I am. We all get angry and annoyed. It's just where we are. We all get triggered sometimes and pissed off. But overall, people are generally nice and want to get to know people and have a laugh. And not everyone's bad in this world. And people would deserve that chance. That's all I can really say about that sort of matter. You don't have to be funny to fit in. You don't have to be different to fit in. Just be yourself. That's all that matters. See, when you tell a story on YouTube like this, you're speaking your mind. You're speaking from the heart. And it's true. A video never lies. Even though you show it could, I mean, some videos probably lie, but most of the time when you're speaking the truth from inside here, and your heart inside there, down here, your heart's there, you're explaining the way the world is. So people don't understand the world the way it is. So, I don't know what to really say about this, but it's just annoying that a lot of guys and a lot of girls that do want relationships should have the relationships. Some people would like to be single and be alone. I can understand, I can respect that. If they want to be like that, that's fine. I'm not going to force a relationship onto them. I mean, with me, the way I am, I like to be around people and have a laugh and have a talk and get to know people now. And when I'm by myself, it's very depressing. I'm lonely, which a lot of people probably find out for themselves. Boy or girl, auntie or uncle, mum or dad, friend or sister or brother, you're probably finding it in the world difficult. You try and find someone that likes you for who you are, nobody else, and you get the signs. But any other country, they're having the same problem. You can't find relationships. I mean, the UK, you try and ask a girl out, they're like, oh, sorry, I got a boyfriend. That's a way of saying they're not interested. Usually you meet girls in bars or clubs or in shops or restaurants. They're just there to serve you food and stuff. But usually when you go to a nightclub, I think you can pick up girls there. But, I mean, I'm not moaning a lot. It's just the world is not easy at the minute, especially with coronavirus. I mean, I'd love to have a relation. I can keep saying it. I really would. You know, some people don't get given a chance to speak to women and have conversations with people because they're too shy or they just don't got time. You know, if a girl recognises me outside, just come up to me, talk to me. I'm not a scary person. I'm a nice, genuine guy. I mean, some people don't know, do they? Just come up and speak to me, get to know me as a person. That's what most people usually do when they go outside. Speak to people, have a laugh, out with friends, have a talk. I mean, all I want is a conversation and someone to get to know and make friends, which is, you know. I mean, I do speak to people, but there's a lot of people I don't know in the world. I mean, I know a lot of people on the PlayStation because I'm always on the PlayStation. And in the real world, there's people that probably don't know me. I mean, there's loads of people that do know me in the PlayStation and see me outside in the real world. I don't know. All I'm saying is life's too short. We all need to pull together in this world. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video. Give a like, give a comment, share your friends, and tell me what you think about this. See you next one. Peace. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Peace. I will be back again. Peace.